Hello drifters! Welcome back to another devlog. Today I want to show off a little bit of our movement system. We've got basic stick locomotion on the left stick. Eventually you'll be able to put it on the right stick as well. That's a choice we made very early on, that we primarily want to focus on stick locomotion with teleport as sort of a secondary or an option we would add later on. Funnily enough, when we were submitting our alpha milestone to Meta, a clause that we had in our contract from a couple of years ago came up about making a couch-friendly locomotion system. So, long story short, and I'm not blaming Meta because I'm the one who wrote all these clauses, we ended up adding teleport pretty much last minute. And it actually worked pretty well. So we've got a dash teleport. You can basically aim on the ground and then pull forward on the stick, or push forward on the stick, or pull back, and it just works. We also have then a blink teleport as well, with a short, like, instant blink, and we plan to add further comfort features to make it as usable as possible. Our stick locomotion is the primary movement method. We're treating teleport as a backup option, but we're tuning the game for stick locomotion. We support snap camera turning and also smooth. So smooth is based on the joystick speed. Pretty much standard. I absolutely hate this mode, but some people love it. We want to support all the main movement systems that people like in VR, or people expect. So some people really feel nauseous with snap, some people feel nauseous with smooth, and we don't judge, we just offer options. With snap, we got the standard degree angles you can pick if you want to turn a bit less or more. We have a comfort mode to hide the world when you get too close to a wall. Some people prefer that. And we also have vignette support. It's currently disabled due to some performance bugs that we don't want to deal with right now. So that's all the basics. One of the cool things we added in Drifters is the ability to fly with a jetpack. And you simply press forward on your right stick to start flying, like so. I've turned on the HUD so that you can see that you also have a fuel gauge. So you have a limited amount of fuel that you can use to fly around. If you click in, you can also hover. We added the ability, or we left the ability to move around with your stick while hovering. This is maybe a little bit OP, but it feels nice. You can click in again to drop. And one of my favorite additions is if you pull back on the right stick, you sort of leap forward, like this. It lets you quickly cross gaps or larger rooms. Related, on the left stick, your movement stick, you can also sprint by clicking in. Now, sprinting also uses up a bit of your fuel. Your fuel replenishes after a few moments. That's our jetpack. What's also really cool is combining some of the different actions. So you can like leap forward and then start flying, and it gives you an even bigger boost. For example, I've used up all my fuel, so I gotta wait a few moments before it'll recover. So all these parameters are also exposed to all players, and what we're trying to offer in classes is the ability to customize what you want. Do you want more fuel, or do you want to be lighter so you can fly higher, or do you want to carry more inventory? And these are sort of some of the trade-offs you can make depending on your classes and the abilities that you unlock and pick. Finally, I just want to talk about mobility in general. Like, one of the things I love in VR is like feeling like a superhero and being able to just move around a space and feel powerful doing so. So we've got sprinting, we got jetpacking. As many of you will know, in Sweet Surrender we have a grapple hook, and we'd love to add this one day. One of the things that we'd also love to experiment with is sticking or grabbing to walls. So the idea would be you fly up, and then you could like hold the wall and just stand there and then take some shots. Somewhere on our backlog to try out one day. But these are sort of the the mobility options that we would love to have and let players then pick and choose which ones they would use. That guy's up there, hard to reach, but I'm gonna fly up. Oh, that was terrible. Well, I finally got him. So just one more note that my friendly level design colleague added. The Jetpack is both an awesome tool and makes his life as a level designer very complicated, because now he can't design around certain constraints. He has to allow for the affordance that players can pretty much fly anywhere. And that makes it challenging to create interesting spaces. That's about it today for our mobility and movement systems. We'd love to hear your feedback if there's other types of movement systems you'd like to see in a game, or anything in particular you're looking forward to. Let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot. All right, I hope I was recording.